Are you there, Charlie Bear? Charlie? Oh, where can he be? Will you help me call him? Ready? Are you there, Charlie Bear? There you are, Charlie. Oh, they're pretty silver stars you're cutting out, Charlie. Are they for a costume? Oh, then are they for decorating your toy box? Oh. Are they for, That's the sun, the moon, and the earth. You've made a mobile, Charlie. A space mobile. I love it. Look at all those stars and everything just hanging in space. Did you know, Charlie, that in space you can just float everywhere? It's true. In space, you're as light as a feather, lighter even. If you were an astronaut, Charlie, you could go into space and do a spacewalk, floating all around. Yeah, just floating around space. Oh, astronauts are so lucky. Look at you! You look just like an astronaut. Where are you going with that helmet on, Charlie? Into space?
Astronaut Charlie, have you got your seatbelt on? We are ready for a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, it's gone! Blast off! Aha! Your rocket has stopped. Does this mean that you're ready for your spacewalk, Charlie? You are floating in space now. Wow! Look at the Earth, Charlie. Look how beautiful it is. And the moon. And the sun. And let's not forget all those twinkling stars out there, Charlie. Oh, yes, a telescope for having a closer look. Oh, you can see the planets. There's Jupiter and Saturn. You can tell that that's Saturn because it has those rings around it. Wow! Look at Niblet! And Rivet and Caramel. Oops! You better get your telescope back, Charlie. Bravo, Charlie. Maybe you should head back to your rocket now. You're quite away from it. Oops! It's not as easy when you're featherlight and floaty, is it? Oh dear. Do you want to be back down on the ground again, Charlie? Well, don't give up. Come on, Charlie. Try and reach your rocket one more time. astronaut Charlie.
Ignition in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I wish he'd stop doing that. Ah, yes. Even back at home, you can still see the stars. It's amazing what you can do with your imagination. I can see that you're very happy to be back on the ground, Charlie. Bye-bye, little Charlie Bear. Bye-bye, everybody. Are you there, Charlie Bear? Charlie? Will you help me call him? Ready? Are you there, Charlie Bear? There you are, Charlie. Why are all those things piled up on the floor, Charlie? Are you making something for Caramel? Aha! Is it a house? Don't worry, Charlie. Just build it all again. There! I told you it would... Oh, it came tumbling down again. Oh, Charlie, you're not going to give up, are you? You shouldn't give up just because it's difficult. You'll succeed if you just keep trying, Charlie. Are you going to try again? Well, maybe a little bit of time at the beach will cheer you up, Charlie. It is a beautiful beach. Oh, look! Caramel is here too. Charlie, I think Caramel wants you to build her a sand castle. Go on, Charlie. You can do it. Do it for Caramel. She wants you to. That's it. Looking good, Charlie. Ooh, that's a nice scallop shell. Yes, that shell's a bit tricky, isn't it? But no reason to give up, eh, Charlie? Try it again. Yes! Bravo, Charlie! Ah, well, you couldn't help that, Charlie. So never mind. Just build another sandcastle further up the beach, away from the waves. Oh, that's just because the sand is too dry, Charlie, that's all. I know. It seems like everything is going wrong, but the important thing is not to give up. Wet sand is what you need. Yes! Perfect! Well done, Charlie. You kept at it and built a wonderful sandcastle for Caramel. Uh-oh. Whoops. Niblet didn't mean it, Charlie. It was just an accident. Whoa! 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 Well, I'm sure Niblet understands. But, you are watching where you are walking, Charlie. Charlie? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Are you going to build it again, Charlie? You can't give up, Charlie, not again. You're not going to let Caramel down, are you, Charlie? Oh, well done, Charlie Bear. You did it. It's amazing what you can do with your imagination, Charlie. And what a wonderful house for Caramel. Whoops! That's the idea, Charlie. Just keep building. Bye-bye, little Charlie Bear. Bye-bye, everybody. Are you there, Charlie Bear? Charlie? Oh. Will you help me call him? Ready? Are you there, Charlie Bear? There you are, Charlie. What are you doing? Oh, wait, I know. You're measuring how big you are. You've grown bigger. Oh, you don't think so? Growing takes time, that's all. Standing on your tiptoes doesn't really make you bigger. Wow, that's really high jumping, Charlie. But it still doesn't make you bigger. Charlie, you're still the same height, except now you're standing on building blocks. Anyway, you're the perfect size exactly as you are, Charlie. You are so. I mean, come on. How big do you want to be? You want to be really, really big? As in huge big? Like as big as a giant? I wouldn't want to be a giant. Oh, look! A tiny aeroplane. Wow! And a small tree. Hold on. That's a cloud. And if that's a cloud, then the aeroplane and the tree aren't small, Charlie. You're huge! As huge as a giant! Huge enough to play with clouds even. Wow, you're almost as big as me. Only joking. You even make that mountain look small, and mountains are never small. Big Charlie Bear circles the mountain. Have you ever been on top of a mountain before, Charlie? Well, now you're a giant. Maybe this is your chance. Ta-da! You did it, Charlie! Music? And clapping too? It's getting louder, Charlie. We must be getting close. It's coming from that building. Oh, it sounds like they're having a party inside. They are? Oh, yes! You love parties, Charlie. Why don't you go inside and join in? Oh. I guess the party isn't for giants. You're too big for the building. You'll never fit in there, not in a million years. Don't worry, Charlie. It's probably not a very good party anyway. They probably haven't even got party hats or cake or anything. Oh, they do have party hats and cake. And they want you to go to it. But you can't. You're too big. Oh, dear Charlie. If only you were your normal size again, then you could go to the party no problem. Charlie, where are you going? Yes! You're as big as Little Charley Bear should be. Party, party, party! Woohoo! It's amazing what you can do with your imagination. You're drawing an outline right the way around yourself to show exactly how big you are. So you're happy with how big you are now, Charlie? Oh, great. I'm so pleased. You're not too big. You're not too small. You're just the right size. Bye-bye, Little Charley Bear. Bye-bye, everybody. Are you there, Charley Bear? Charlie? Will you help me call him? Ready? Are you there, Charley Bear? Oh. Oh! Oh, there you are! I thought we were going to find a monster with big footprints. Are they monster footprints? Lion footprints? Oh, I see! Dinosaur footprints! Big, scary dinosaur footprints! Oh, good. So not all dinosaurs are big and scary then? Not unless it's a Charlie-saurus. Ooh, thank goodness there isn't a real Charlie-saurus out there. Are you going to discover the Charlie-saurus, Charley Bear? Do you think the Charlie-saurus is hiding? Maybe it's shy. Okay, so the Charlie-saurus is definitely very big. a Charliesaurus. But I think you'd better say sorry for scaring it. I think the Charliesaurus was wearing those big boots to make scary footprints. Maybe it wants everyone to think it's bigger and scarier than it really is. I don't think the Charliesaurus likes loud noises. I hope you're not going to scare the Charliesaurus, Charlie Bear. I think the Charliesaurus really wants you to be quiet, Charlie, but I wonder why. Oh, you weren't the only one trying to discover the Charliesaurus. It was trying to keep quiet so the photographer didn't discover it. The Charliesaurus doesn't like having its photograph taken. I think you're going to have to help the Charliesaurus to hide. Hurry, Charlie! The photographer is coming! He's looking for the Charliesaurus. Phew! Well done, Charlie. Oh dear. I think the Charliesaurus is worried that the photographer might come back. What are you going to do, Charlie? I think you're going to have to let him take his photo, Charlie. Well done, Charlie Bear. You saved the Charliesaurus from being discovered by the photographer. Are you going to go back and play with the Charliesaurus now? Maybe he really does want to be by himself. It's amazing what you can do with your imagination. What are you going to discover next, Charlie? A little bug? Marvellous. Bye-bye, little Charlie Bear. Bye-bye, everybody.